Hey guys, just want to do an update video about the stuff I got from Game Underground, and I'm going to do a video right after this. Both the PS2s I got work fine. One was giving me a little bit of trouble. I don't know what was up with it. But as you can hear, this works pretty good. The other one seems a little beat up. Like if I had the TV cable, it was kind of getting distorted, but I'm going to take a look at it. But this one I have right here, it says works for 10 minutes then shuts off. It works fine. It's a little sticker on it says that. But I was playing Crazy Taxi for like an hour, throwing the controller across the room because I was doing Crazy Box. A friend let me borrow his power cord for it, so I've been using that to test them. They seem fine, so I'm probably going to buy a power cord if anyone has one. Other than that, I got that working, and then I went through the controllers, and I got the joystick to work. Originally, I think it just wasn't working on the PS2. I don't know if that was the issue, but once I did get it working, I noticed the controller was, or the knob on it was, the knob was really stiff on it. It wouldn't really move. If you did this or this, you'd have to do it just the right way to get it to work. I didn't really know what the hell was going on. Opened it up, put a little plastic grease in there, and this thing moves really easy now. I got a lot of plastic dust out of it too. The PS1 I cleaned up. There are no more marker marks in it, if I can grab it for a second without dropping the other PS2. Here's the other PS2. But you can see there's only, actually I have to go back over that a little bit, but there's only faint marker spots. And it's no longer on the front. What I have to say though is if anyone gets any games or systems or anything like that with marker just all over it, it just looks like absolute crap. Do not get goo off, because goo off, if anyone's tried it, will melt Super Nintendo cartridges. Because I think it's a high percentage of acetone in it. It will melt plastic. Not all kinds, but some kinds it will distort. Like I think on the NES controllers, it like makes it all soft and pliable, almost, and not in a good way. What I used is Magic Eraser. And let me show off this PS2. But the Magic Eraser works great. For those who see it, it's literally like a really cheap sponge, like foam sponge. It looks like nothing. But what I do is, this is about what the size of them originally is. I just cut them up in like little pieces. Soak them in water like it says. Make sure you get excess water off if it's plugged in or if it gets anywhere near a circuit board. And you just scrub like hell. It doesn't take that much pressure, but the more pressure usually the better. And it takes marker off like no one's business. This had some marker on it if I remember. Or is it this? One of them had marker, I can't remember. It came right off. Some of the textured stuff it won't come off on, but like N64 games works like a charm. But yeah, with those, that's about it for the updates. The only thing that doesn't work is the Dreamcast. One of them, the FC Twin controller, the Xbox controller because I broke it, my own controller because I broke it, and what else? I don't know if the GameCube controller works at all because I don't have the wireless. If anyone wants it, just send me a message. Oh, and I still have to fix the Xbox headset, which I think I'm just gonna build it into something else. I'm not gonna bother like repairing that. But other than that, the only other things I have coming up that I'm going to do is when I get a free moment and some free parts, or spare parts I should say, I'm going to get a 3 clock motors, or clock kits, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to turn the Dreamcast into a hanging wall clock with some sort of like a little spot. Like, I want it so when you open it, you can also change the batteries, but there'll be something cool inside. I don't know quite what I'm gonna do. And these I'm either gonna turn into belt buckles because I'm buying parts. That's what my next video will be about. But these will be belt buckles or clocks, whatever someone decides. I think I'm gonna lean towards clocks, maybe, but we'll see. Because I might put one of those on my wall as it is. But that's all this video is about, is just getting those fixed. If anyone wants to buy these before I bring them back to Game Underground, none of them really have power cords, any of this stuff. I'll do trades, but I'm gonna bring them down to Game Underground and see what they're willing to give me for them, or if I can get a job there, or you know, a little freelance thing of just fixing systems. But other than that, I'll do my next video. Talk to you guys later.